McNamara has that story. Ann.
Melanie, Dr. John Sinacori took the long weekend off from his practice at EVMS to be in that field where his best friend Jeremy Glick died 10 years ago. And Sinacori says Glick was a natural-born leader, and he was on that plane for a reason, he thinks, to stop those hijackers from hitting another target. That Tuesday morning, the sky was a little bluer than normal, when normal suddenly became different.
Right when the planes had hit, I was in the operating room.
Dr. John Sinacori didn't know how close the attacks would hit to home until his wife asked if he'd heard from his best friend, Jeremy Glick.
I said, no, don't worry, though. He was supposed to fly out on Monday to San Francisco from Newark.
Glick was on a business trip on United Flight 93, the only plane that didn't reach the terrorist target.
He was just someone who was a leader. He was the president of our fraternity. He was definitely a stand-up guy. He always made the right choices.
Glick's last choice, perhaps the most well-known, to attack the hijackers.
They weren't trying to be heroes. They were just trying to get home to their families.
Family. Glick's wife Liz and his newborn daughter Emerson. He spoke to them on the phone as terrorists forced him to the back of the plane.
Liz was talking to Jeremy while she was watching TV about the towers being hit.
And that's when Glick knew Flight 93 was a suicide mission. He and 3 others decided to charge the cockpit.
He had said, I'll be back, put the phone down, and Liz on the phone couldn't stay on the phone. She heard a lot of screaming and yelling.
Hijacker Ziad Jarrah maneuvered the plane up and down, trying to knock Glick and the others off their feet. The plane crashed into a field near Shanksville, Pennsylvania, killing all 40 people. 10 years later, Dr. Sinacori will make his first visit to the site.
I think this weekend is going to be very emotional and difficult to get through. We know he's not there, but it's going to bring up those memories.
Dr. Sinacori says Liz Glick is remarried to someone who helped her get through all of that pain, her husband's best friend. The two of them are also expected to be at that 9/11 memorial in Shanksville, Pennsylvania this weekend. Ann McNamara, 10 on your side.